Welcome to Cognis Group Future and Focus Reports. My name is Jess Gerritsen, and I'm CEO of Cognis. We provide foresight research via custom reports, as well as an online subscription featuring topics across a broad list of industries. Our work makes your life easier by providing rigorous detail across a limitless number of resources, resulting in a comprehensive snapshot to help keep you on top of your game on the trends and technologies that will impact you the most. Our timeline horizon reveals impactors not just tomorrow, but those you should be considering more than a decade from today. Today, we focus on the future of artificial intelligence and how AI will impact industries and lives. While some aspects of AI currently remain within the realm of science fiction, a growing number of functions once associated with human intelligence are being performed by computer systems. Rapid advances in computer processing power, data collection, interconnected communication, and programming algorithms are enabling the development of artificial intelligence. In the coming decade, the adoption of AI is likely to have profound impacts across entire industries, driving business transformation across most organizations and reshaping business processes, workforce skills, and customer expectations. Some companies have more aggressively adopted AI, while others remain on the sidelines as the technology continues to evolve and mature. Many of these organizations, while recognizing the potential benefits of AI, are reluctant to adopt current technologies. Instead, they are planning on using a fast follower strategy that will enable them to quickly bring on board AI technology once it's more mature. AI is a cluster of interrelated technologies that are in various stages of maturity, making it very difficult for business to simply adopt a generic AI application. It's important to understand what AI is when looking at how it might be applied in business. In addition to doing data analysis, AI may consist of algorithms and programming that anticipates and reports problems based on analyzed data, performs actions without human intervention, and adapts to various circumstances. AI is beginning to impact many different industries, often in ways that have the potential to force significant changes in how organizations operate and what products and services they produce. AI systems that have been developed or are in focus of intensive research range from systems that are currently usable to systems that, when seen from today's perspective, seem like science fiction. Let's talk about AI in the automotive industry. Artificial intelligence has become an integral part of this industry, involving itself in various facets of vehicle development and production. Autonomous vehicles, AVs, are a form of strong AI. These vehicles will have to learn how to read and predict movement of various things around them, as well as learn how to react to various road conditions. Deep AI is currently being used to study these patterns in human drivers. While widespread adoption of AVs may be a decade or more in the future, massive investment from a broad range of organizations has made significant progress over the past 5 years. Features such as automatic braking, safety alerts, and various types of built-in apps employ different types of AI to improve safety and the ride quality for passengers. Waymo, an AV company owned by Google, is producing vehicles that drive themselves through the use of various types of software, in addition to LiDAR, radar, and high-resolution cameras. Waymo has already partnered with various businesses in the Phoenix area to provide their customers with rides as part of the pilot program to test vehicles. Most major automobile manufacturers, ride-sharing companies like Uber, and a number of other organizations are also investing heavily in AV research and development. AI in the financial services industry. AI is being used to improve the quality of service. Bank of America has created a chatbot named Erica to increase efficiency and improve customer satisfaction. This chatbot can interact with customers 24/7 and can assist them with routine banking tasks. These chatbots are continually learning from obscure requests made by customers, and over time, programmed responses are being developed to better address a wide variety of inquiries. JPMorgan Chase and Wells Fargo both created mobile banking apps named Fin and Greenhouse, respectively, to make customer interaction easier. Not only do these apps personalize the customer experience, they keep track of user interactions to gain a better understanding of customer behavior. Financial organizations are also using AI to detect fraud, money laundering, and various other types of financial crimes. AI engineers have developed technology that automatically compresses massive amounts of financial data in just a matter of minutes. Citibank is already using machine learning and big data to detect this type of activity. AI is also being used in process automation. JPMorgan Chase recently invested in a form of AI called Coin. Coin reviews documents and extracts data much more effectively than a human can. It can review up to 12,000 documents in a matter of seconds and parse out pertinent information. This will revolutionize the way financial documents such as loan applications, lease agreements, W-4 forms, and receipts are reviewed. AI in the food industry. The food industry is using AI for a variety of tasks, including improved food sorting and quality assurance. Tomra, a company focused on food sorting technology, uses AI to analyze data from cameras, X-rays, and lasers to measure and analyze vegetables. This technology enables companies to sort foods based on a variety of metrics rather than a traditional good and bad. QP Corporation, a Japanese food company, is using Google's TensorFlow machine learning to detect abnormalities in diced potatoes. The company stated that this quality control measure used to be done manually and was a major bottleneck in their operation. QP says that the TensorFlow system works with nearly perfect accuracy, and they plan to expand this technology to other ingredients that they produce. Another example of AI in the food industry involves food safety compliance. In January of 2019, CanCan announced a contract with Shanghai's Municipal Health Agency that will provide technologies that ensure food codes are being met. Cameras equipped with facial and object recognition are placed in kitchens to ensure food handling standards. This technology detects when employees are not meeting standards and offers real-time corrections of these violations. CanCan's technology is currently being used in more than 200 restaurants and will soon be expanded. AI in the energy industry. U.S. energy demand is expected to rise by 25% by 2050. The development of smart grid technology could mean that despite the rise in this demand, the peak electricity load on the grid will only rise by 1%. Since 2010, the U.S. Department of Energy has invested $4.5 billion in smart grid infrastructure and installed over 15 million smart meters that monitor energy usage. AI is at the heart of the smart grid, analyzing massive sets of data from millions of sensors nationwide and determining where to allocate energy based on its analysis. Widespread implementation of the smart grid would better accommodate renewable energy sources such as wind and solar. When these sources are at peak levels, such as sunny or windy days, the smart grid would reduce the power being generated from fossil fuels and shunt renewable energy to consumers, thereby reducing the use of fossil fuels. During times of poor renewable production, such as cloudy or windless days, the smart grid would enable the use of fossil fuels to maintain energy for all consumers. For consumers, sensors would communicate with the smart grid and modify electricity use during the peak times and off-peak times. This would relax the workload on the grid and reduce energy costs for consumers. AI and creative work. AI is also being used in creative work, including writing, art, and video. Many of the AI applications used for this kind of creative work are available online, often for free. In early 2019, researchers with OpenAI developed an artificially intelligent writer that was capable of mass-producing coherently written articles after receiving a brief prompt from a human. In 2018, Christie's Auction House sold an AI-created artwork for $432,500. The art was created using an AI that learned by analyzing thousands of images. AI software is being used to generate deepfakes, fake videos in which the facial movements of one person replace that of another. With just a webcam and some still images or video clips, open source AI software can be used to make fake videos of celebrities, politicians, or anyone else. AI, consciousness transfer, and immortality. While the notion of transferring memories and consciousness from a human being to a computer is the stuff of science fiction, real efforts are being made to achieve just that. Research in the Brain Connectome is developing technologies to map and preserve the structural and functional connections between neurons in the human brain. Some researchers believe that recreating a person connectome could be the basis for preserving or transferring that person's consciousness. Several companies have offered services for preserving and storing human brains and bodies that may someday be brought back to life when technology has advanced sufficiently. Nectome, 21st Century Medicine, and other companies have offered preservation and storage services for those hoping to be revived in the future. Nectome has received funding for its research, including a $960,000 grant from the U.S. National Institute of Mental Health for whole brain nanoscale preservation and imaging. Neuralink, started by Tesla and SpaceX founder Elon Musk, is focused on cybernetic interfaces between the human brain and a wide variety of devices. Musk, who has expressed concern about the impact of AI in the world and the potential of AI's turning against humans, believes brain-machine interfaces are a way of increasing human intelligence and control. Musk has predicted a cyborg-like world in which humans and machines merge. The 2045 initiative is focused on developing technologies that will enable us to achieve immortality by 2045. The 2045 initiative proposes 4 stages of development. Avatar A, a robotic system controlled through a brain-machine interface. Avatar B, a synthetic system into which a human brain can be transplanted at the end of one's life. Avatar C, a synthetic system with an artificial brain into which a person's personality and consciousness can be transferred. And Avatar D, a holographic avatar with a person's consciousness, but an immaterial body. While the goals of these projects may seem too far out to be credible, significant investments in all of these areas of AI are driving rapid scientific and technological advances across a variety of fields, which could lead to major breakthroughs in AI in the coming decades. Here are some business implications. The continued evolution of AI across multiple industry sectors and for a wide range of tasks will make it challenging for organizations to pick the right time to adopt AI technology. In order to remain competitive, some experts recommend businesses move now rather than adopting a fast follower strategy. A generic approach to adopting AI is likely to add little competitive advantage to a business, as other organizations could easily use the same technology. However, failure to use AI while competitors do could create a significant competitive disadvantage. Organizations planning to adopt AI technology need to plan for the integration of these systems to take time as they're tailored, configured, and trained to meet the unique needs of the organization. And finally, human interaction with AI systems can present a variety of challenges, including displacement of some workers and the training of others who will take on new skills and roles as they work alongside the AIs. Thank you for listening today. For more information on this report or other custom research, please contact us at info@cognisgroup.com or more directly in the U.S. at 1-303-709-3157 and outside the states at 44-1904-435-190.